And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. From 2K Sports, taking a look at some numbers here for MP.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Now, New York starting 5. We've got Henderson, and it's Starks in at the center position. And for San Antonio, they've got MP, and it's Little in at the small forward position. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, BA. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow. Another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Dixon. All sorts of time. The rebound by Malone.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Lyles. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
McGee with a double team. Henderson outside. Here's Parks. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's MP. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Parks, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Thomas passes to MP. Hammers the lob through.
Outstanding finish there. I like whenever MP goes after those opportunities and their teammates puts them in the right spot.
Pass to Parks. Here's Starks, covered by MP. New York, no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Parks. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Lyles a screen. There's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Jones, he's checked in for McGee. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You take a look at New York, they're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
You know, for the Spurs, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Here's MP. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Malone, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Throw it down on the lob.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Malone, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 15 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Thomas with a steal. And here comes the break.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And here are the Knicks now. Down by 12. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Little. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Lyles. Here's Starks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Jones with the ball. MP looking around. Now Little. Just 5 on the clock. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Jones. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside Little. Pass to Dixon. Wing shot on the way. And it's New York with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Malone, pass to Starks. 24 seconds left in the first. From outside, off the mark. Spurs lead by 14. MP and... Oh!
Wow.
I can't believe he just did that!
Just wow.
See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Malone, pass to Starks. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
MP getting it done for the Spurs. He's checked in for San Antonio. McGee comes in for Vincent. San Antonio. Oh! MP capping off the lob in style.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Pollard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly. with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP inside. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 23.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Knicks trail by 16. Out to the wing. Covered by MP. Pass to Carl. And stolen by Jones. To the wing on the left. McGee for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pollard can't get it to go.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Little's checked in for San Antonio. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Starks. Here's Carl, defended by Jones. Fires from deep. Carl, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Starks. The shot off that time. Throws it down hard.
Wow, MP, nasty.
The Knicks making a switch here. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Knicks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Starks. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Little. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Malone. Here's Henderson. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. McGee's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
MP with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. The Spurs making a switch here.
For your Spurs, Thomas. Dixon.
1:14 left to play in the first half.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Little passes to Thomas. And the basket by MP. MP's got 40 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And there's the screen. Pass to Lyles. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP inside. And here's Little. Inside. Here's MP. Clock at 6. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Starks. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Ooh, he faded back on that one to give himself some room.
Avoids the block thanks to the fadeaway. Quick thinking, and look, great touch.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 43 points.
There you go, MP. Show off that range.
Here's Parks from deep. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's San Antonio showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative? Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Spurs.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard.
That does it for halftime.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got MP, and it's Thomas in at the four-man position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Little shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Henderson. Oh, MP with a block. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's Henderson with the ball for New York. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Malone. Here's Lyles. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Little, the screen. Here's MP. To the paint. Another shot. And here is McGee. Here's Thomas for 3. Drops in the 3. Thomas has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Malone, covered by McGee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Good on the shot. MP's got 45 points.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Lyles, the pass to Malone. Back to Lyles. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Little, the screen. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Let me tell you, MP is a strong finisher.
Here's Malone. He has 7. Pass to Parks. Here's Lyles. Here's Starks. He's off on that one. Good D by MP. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Parks. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP. New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for New York.
And so he hits both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
Parks, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
MP outside. Outside Little. Back to MP. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Henderson with it. Little covering. Henderson, the pass to Lyles. Thomas with a double team. Here's Parks. And the Knicks miss again.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Out to the right wing. Here's Parks. Pass to Starks. Here's Malone. 6 to shoot. McGee with a double team. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Lyles missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's MP. That one drops for him. MP's got 55.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To end the run, Parks. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. And it starts missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 20-7 run. Count that one. McGee's got 10.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Starks. MP with the block. Here's Little. And there's another one for the Spurs. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The rebound by Starks.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Henderson to the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
2 loud points. MP with the statement at the rim.
Here's Malone. Rebound by San Antonio. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Drives to... Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
The windmill flush. That is one nasty finish.
My goodness, the punch on that one. Wow. MP getting it done for the Spurs. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Jackson, and it's man in at the 5. Covered by MP. Tries it from 16. That one doesn't drop. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Jones. To the inside. And it's good! He hits another one!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Pollard. New York, no good that time either. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Back to Rose. Vincent passes to MP. And he lobs it up top. To the left wing. Here's Carl. San Antonio with a rebound. MP inside. Jackson on him. And MP throws it down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Outside man. Looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by MP. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Down low. Here's man. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Guarded by Rose. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. MP outside. Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
He's covered by Vincent. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
To the inside, and that one falls.
I really like their second half adjustments. They're showing some moxie inside.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Outside Jones. To the middle, and they double up MP.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks. Number 52.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Starks. MP with the block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And both free throws good for MP. And New York shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Starks. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by MP. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
And MP is just showing off right now. Plays like this only improve his confidence.
Malone, pass to Henderson. Here's Lyles. And the three-pointer goes.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another
Bro,
shot
teammate got him
in
a
the
fucking
lane.
way, bro.
That's been their MO this evening.
Here's MP. Driving to the basket. Oh, MP throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Henderson misses.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And here's MP from outside. And it's New York with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to Malone. Over to the left wing. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Lyles. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's San Antonio's ball. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Lyles. Henderson outside. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. 15 seconds left in the fourth. MP hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Starks the pass to Lyles. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.